guys, I have been doing a little bit of shopping over the past month or so, so I decided today that I would do a collective haul. I haven't done one of these since my first video, which was a Plato's Closet haul when I was a lot more awkward and filming on the floor in my bedroom. But my grandpa was nice enough to give me a tripod, so now I can film wherever I want. So I'm gonna jump right into this because I have to continue getting ready for work after this. I'm gonna start with the clothing items. The first thing that I got is just this very simple striped green shirt by Sonoma, and I actually got this at a local thrift store for $2.50. Not Plato's Closet, but a different one, which was kind of a find at this place because it's not, you don't normally find stuff like this in there. Next, I got this scarf from Maurices, and it's just a pretty lacy, like two different pattern scarf and skirf. And yeah, I like to collect scarves around this time of year. The other scarf looks like this. It's also a two-pattern scarf. It is just red and like a purplish gray kind of color. And I really love this one. I had a hard time with it because I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to wear with it, but I had to get it because they had a buy one get one 50% off sale, so took advantage of that. The next two things I have are two like long underwear type material, and these are by Old Navy. This one's just a tan and beige one, and then I also got like a Christmas green color. Those just look like that. And my biggest score from Old Navy that day are my green Rockstar jeggings. I'm not sure if they're jeggings. I think they might actually be jeans, but I just call them jeggings because they're kind of stretchy. But yeah, these, I love these. I wear these as much as I possibly can. So that was an Old Navy score that day. The next thing I'm gonna show you, oh wait, we still got some clothes. My husband was nice enough to give me an early birthday present, which I believe at the time that I post this video, it will have already passed. So Friday, November 8th is my birthday. But he was nice enough to get me a new pair of kicks, and these are the Converse All-Star in bright red color, which I was really excited about because I really love these shoes. I never liked these shoes before for the sole reason that they didn't look very good on me, I thought, but then I finally just bought a pair and I love them now. The next thing is these boots that I actually got off eBay because I was really wanting a pair of combat boots because they're kind of common in style. Wasn't real sure how they were going to work out on me, but I decided to try and get a pair anyway. These were relatively cheap on eBay. They just look like this. They've got the buckles on the back, the long laces in the front, and the zippers on the side so you don't have to unlace them every time you put them on. I have not worn them in public yet because I just got them last night, but I did try them on. They fit really nicely. I walked around the house in them and they were really comfortable, so I'm hoping, because eBay is usually kind of iffy because these were $24 with $10 shipping. So I was a little nervous just because they were relatively cheap, but my thing is, I guess, is if they will just last you one season, that's fine with me. Still on the boot category, I got these from Maurices, and I've actually worn those, so I don't want to touch the bottom of them, but they're just gray. I don't really remember what they were called, but just the typical, just kind of like the suede gray boots with buckles on the side. And I have brown ones, black ones, and gray ones in these because I really love them. I wore them for, oh, they're called Micki, M-I-C-K-I. But the black ones that I had, I wore them so much last winter, and then now it's getting, you know, it's fall again. So I try to wear them, and they're now kind of scrunching at the ankles. So just a warning, if you buy these shoes, they'll probably only last you one season depending on how much you wear them. Now we're gonna jump into the cosmetics. I just got a new can of Tresemme, but this one is actually just the 3-hold instead of the 5-hold, which I usually get. And I've used this and it works very nicely for when I wave my hair. I realized the last couple videos I haven't really done much with my hair, but I just don't care, and that's what's up. The only thing I hate about Tresemme is it smells so bad. I cannot stand the smell of Tresemme. It's just horrible. The next thing I have, which was also in my empties video because I have another empty body wash in the shower right now. But this is also a caress, and this is Passionate Spell. All of these have really nice fall scents, I feel like. This is Passion Fruit and Fiery Orange Rose, and it smells really, really good. It's actually new, so decided to give a new one a try. Next, I got a Suave Heat Protectant Spray. I am out of my other one, which I plan on doing another empties video, empties part 2, because I have a lot of empties again. But I got a new one to replace my Got To Be one, and I have used this. I've used everything that I bought, just saying. This has a really nice, when you spray it, it just covers like your whole head. It's got really nice, what can I compare it to? The Aussie Heat Protectant Spray, it comes out in like a little stream. This does not do that. It's got a really, really nice spray action to it. I love Suave professional products. Those in particular smell like strawberries. I love them. A fan. The next thing I got is 2 sets of Lipstains, 2 of them being from e.l.f. and 2 of them being from Jordana. Whoever's watching this, I'm sure you've probably watched other videos and seen reviews on the Jordana. I haven't seen any on the e.l.f. yet. I think they're relatively new. I'm not really sure, but I think so. But the thing with the e.l.f. lip stains is that you really have to work at it to apply it, because I believe these were $2 a piece. So once again, like I've mentioned in my other videos with e.l.f., it's either you're getting a bargain or a complete fail. And these, I'm not really sure where to place these, because if you really work at it, you can definitely make them work. And the pink one looks exactly like the red one. I don't think there's any difference with any of the colors, but I only had 2 of them, and I think they only have maybe 4. But 2 of the colors looked very similar to this one, and then they had a really dark berry color and then this bright pink. Pink looks red. I'm pretty sure you can get any of the colors and they're all gonna pretty much look the same. I guess I would say maybe skip these unless you're just looking for some kind of cheap alternative for temporary. I would try these, but otherwise I would go with the Jordana. These are a cream texture, whereas, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to show you, but these are like a marker. You can see they just look like literally a marker. Whereas the Jordana, these are the Twist and Shine ones, and these are actually like a it's like a creamy texture, and you twist the bottom, which I still have packaging on mine, but you twist the bottom to make it come out. And this is the color Cranberry Crush, and the red one is Rock and Rouge. These are buildable. They look really nice. They're very creamy. They're not drying. I would highly suggest getting these because they're only $1 more than the e.l.f. products. Just keep that in mind if you're looking for a lip stain. And I know I'm kind of a hypocrite because I know I said in my other video that I don't really wear lip gloss anymore. I kind of lied because I forgot that I had just bought this one. This is called Gleaming Grenadine, and this is by Maybelline, and I believe the packaging's not on it anymore, so I can't remember exactly what this is called, but it's just the, I'm sure you've seen them, I think. I'm not sure if these are new or not, but it's just a very, it looks really loud when you put it on, but it's what color you see in the tube is the color that is going to be on your lips. So I really, really like this. When I'm looking, because I dyed my hair red, which I really need to redo because I know it's like the same color as my couch, I noticed. But when I feel like having a bright red lip, I'll use a little bit of the Jordana red one and then put a little bit of this over it, and yeah, it's crazy red. Speaking of red though, I will also use this boutique lip liner, and you can find this at Sally's. I actually was watching one of Graveyard Girl / Bunny's videos, and she did, I believe it was her $20 makeup challenge, and she got this lip liner and then ended up really loving it. So I'm like, well, I don't normally try lip liners, but like I was saying before, when I dyed my hair red, I wanted a bright red lip, so I decided to try a lip pencil, or I'm sorry, a lip liner. So I tried this one and I really like it. It's a really creamy texture. It's only like $1.99 or $1 or something like that, and you can't beat it for the price. And this is the only lip liner I've used, but I mean, it works good. So, and I don't normally use lip liners, so I'm just gonna stick with this one for the red lip. This will last me forever because I don't ever really do a bright bold lip, but when I do, I will be using this. Next thing I got is two eyeshadows by NYX. The colors are, this one's kind of like falling out, so I can't really show you that well, but it's called Sensual. It's just a really pretty brown eyeshadow, like a brown purple eyeshadow. And then this one is Sparkling Cedar, and I'm actually wearing these right now, and they're just really pretty, smooth, silky colors, and I really love the single eyeshadow by NYX. And they were having a clearance sale at Ulta the other day, so I decided to buy a couple. Next thing I got, which was also on clearance at Ulta, is another NYX brand product, and it is a color balm, and I just got it in a nude color. It looks like that. I really like this. I like the color, I like the texture. The only thing I don't like about this is the smell. It just, it smells kind of like, it almost smells kind of medicated or something. Like, it just smells kind of strange. But other than that, it works good. Can't beat it. It was like $2. Two e.l.f. products, well, two more e.l.f. products that I do really love. This is a beautiful blush by e.l.f. It is called Fushia Fusion, and you can see it's just a really pretty darker, like purple color, and it's got a little bit of like gold shimmer in it. But when you actually put the product on your cheeks, I have it on right now, you can't, it's not like an overwhelming, you know, glittery cheek or anything like that. It's just a really pretty color. I really love this. I thought this was perfect for the fall season, so I decided to get that. The other one that I use by e.l.f. all the time is called Pink Passion, which is one of my other favorite ones. The other e.l.f. product is a blending brush, which I've used a couple times, and this does work really nicely. I thought it was going to work the same as the contouring brush, but it works nicely as a blending brush. And this one was one of their, I want to say this was $2 or $1, I'm not sure, but you know, e.l.f. products, like, I don't think anything is over like $6, so I know this was only like $1 or $2, maybe $3, but I doubt it. So this works really well. If you're just starting out doing makeup, I would say just start out with the e.l.f. brushes, because I have had nothing but good luck with all of my e.l.f. brushes so far. So, and I have quite a few of them now. I have quite the collection. I'm moving up in the world. Next thing I have is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. And I've talked about this on my blog, where I actually told you guys that I wanted to marry this foundation if that was humanly possible, because it is a really, really, really nice foundation. It's got sunscreen, which I'm not too worried about, but it's got sunscreen, it's got, it's called 3-in-1 because it has concealer, foundation, and primer in it. And it's a really nice finish. I don't have to use a whole lot of it for good coverage, and I absolutely adore this. Just like ripped my hair off. And they were having a sale at Walmart, so I had, because it's normally about a little under $10 if you go to like Walmart or Target. I'm not sure how much it is at Ulta, but they were selling, it was on sale for $7.49. I didn't even get, I have cat hair in my mouth, like always. I didn't even get the right color for my face. I was just so, I mean, it's a slight difference. I couldn't pass up the deal, and it was the only one left, so I got it. But I've used it, and it actually matches better, I think, than my old one. It's got the pump on it, which is nice, and mine's kind of dirty. Sorry, I've been using it. But yeah, this is my go-to foundation. I love this. However, if you have dry skin, this doesn't work as well. I would definitely look into that before you buy this if you have drier skin, because of the concealer and the primer that it has in it, it might cause it to be more drying, so I would look into that before purchasing. The next thing I have is this Volume Accelerator Extreme Black, and this is by Rimmel. I have been wanting this for a really long time, and I finally sucked it up and bought it. You can see the brush is huge, and I have been using this for the past few days, and I absolutely love this mascara so far. It does exactly what it says. I don't have to use a ton of it to achieve the bold lash that I want. So I would, this was only maybe like $7. So I would try this if you haven't tried it yet. I absolutely love it. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be bought again and again and be part of my collection. Last couple things I have is just a pair of earrings from Walmart. They're just little diamonds or whatever, but they have the big ones and the small ones. I just needed some studs for my second piercing in my lobe. I don't like saying hole in my lobe. I just, no. Last thing I have is some beautiful Wet n Wild nail polishes. I buy these like they are going out of style. I have probably 25 of these, easily 25 of these, because they're only $2 and they sell them exclusively at Dollar General. They have them other places, but exclusively the entire nail polish collection is at Dollar General. This is called Silver Lake, and this one is called On the 101, and it's just a really pretty red color, and I have both of these on right now because I use the red over the silver, and it looks really pretty, and there's a lot of glitter that comes out. It doesn't take long to dry. I have been using these forever. I will never buy any other nail polish because these are just, for the price, you cannot beat the quality, and you have a good 5 days with this if you use a top coat with it. That is all I have for my haul. I hope you guys liked looking at my stuff with me. Just so you know, this has been over like a month that I've bought all of this stuff. I've just been really wanting to do one of these videos and just kept forgetting and forgetting. So I finally just did it. So it's not like I just went out and bought all this stuff in the same day. I don't have that kind of money. So it's collectively over the past month or so. And a lot of this stuff I got like really good deals on, or it was on sale or on clearance or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, if you like this video, thumbs up or subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. But I just don't care, and that's what's up. I'm moving up in the world.